Hi friends, new and old, and welcome back to the channel. It's your FriendCHIP, and today we're celebrating hitting 2,000 subscribers.
Yay!
I can't believe it. We've hit our 2-year mark, so it's just crazy to me that we've been doing this for 2 years for one, and now that we're finally at 2,000 subscribers. I really thought that videos wouldn't get very many views at all. So I'm very surprised, and I'm very grateful to have all of you along on this journey with me. And today we're going to start a new series. I've got a couple videos planned. I have been bitten by the Equestria girl bug once again, and when they were out and about, I wasn't able to buy very many of them. I have a few and they're in storage. And then I have bought a few recently that were before the channel started. But now I have a couple boxes of more Equestria girls. I found some really great deals on some really nice bundles, and I wanted to check these out and share a little bit of fun of My Little Pony Equestria girls with you. I really loved the show, I really loved the movies, and now I'm super excited to add some of these dolls to my G4 My Little Pony collection. So I've got box 1 and 2 here. I've got a couple other boxes set aside that we'll have to go through, as well as one box is just accessories, purses and shoes and dresses and headsets and microphones and all kinds of things. So we'll have fun taking a look at those as well. So we have 2 boxes here. We're going to get started with this first one right here, the kind box. And inside we've got this little bit of plastic bubble wrap. And in the bubble wrap, we can already see we have the amazing colors of Equestria girls. I'm so excited. This was such an amazing lot find. It had so many of the pieces, like Applejack's hat, a crown, a headband. Everybody's got shoes. It was just a really, really good deal for this one. You can find Equestria girls and things, but it's so hard to find them with all of their accessories. And I mean, I don't need every accessory, but I want their hats, their shoes, their appropriate outfits, things like that. And this bundle had quite a lot of that. And most of these dolls are from the original series. So that's pretty exciting because I don't have a lot of the original series. I started buying Equestria girls when I had birthday or Christmas money, and I was able to get, gosh, I think it was Rainbow Rocks at the time with what was out. Rainbow Rocks and a little bit of the FriendCHIP games, I think. But Camp Everfree wasn't in stores yet. We got a whole bunch of Equestria girls. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this lot has 7 Equestria girls in it. And I'm super excited to start identifying them and figuring out who they all are. Equestria Girls was a doll line that Hasbro created to help it kind of compete with Monster High at the time, and Bratz, really. The movies were great, and all of the shorts and all of the YouTube shorts. I loved everything with the Equestria girls. I remember when the dolls came out, and I looked at them and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so ugly. I don't like that they're making the My Little Ponies into dolls and humans and yada yada yada. And then I watched it and I loved it, and it was so good. And I have to have the dolls now as part of my collection, just to represent those Equestria girl characters. So these dolls are like humanoid pony type of situation. They always have their pony ears, which they didn't have unless they were ponied up. and not all of the characters did that, as well as they didn't have a longer piece of hair like these dolls do that represented a tail. They did grow up like a longer piece of hair that represented their tail when they ponied up, but it wasn't part of their everyday look. So it's almost like these characters are always in their ponied up forms. This doll line ran from like 2013 to about, what was it, 2016, 2017, 2016. So it only ran for 3 years. It wasn't very long at all. And then, of course, we got the reboot, which I do have some of those dolls, and we'll take a look at some of the ones that I have in my collection that we don't have, like as part of the haul type of thing, to fill in some of the gaps we have. This set has a lot of the original core characters, like the original core dolls. These are from 2013. This would be considered the original series that came out. These are all budget style dolls, and they don't have articulation in the elbows or the knees. The deluxe dolls would have the articulation in the elbow and the knee, and they have molded on tops and just a little fabric skirt. And these are the ones that have the peg legs. So you can see they're early on before Rainbow Rocks to have the peg legs instead of real feet. So this was kind of like a Bratz style hybrid doll for Hasbro and My Little Pony. And then I think we kind of see them go a little bit more in the direction of Monster High. Definitely not the articulation, but still. The dolls can put their arms out and they can go forward. She's got like dust or something under her arm. Weird. The hair is in a nice elastic here. We're going to take it out because we're going to end up doing their hair and washing them anyways. Wow, touch one thing and everything falls to the floor. You know how it is. Can't have a video unless something falls to the floor. There we go. Now she's got long hair. And then there's her long ponytail piece there. And she's got like a little bit of orange in her hair, as well as the yellow. Her cutie mark is on this cheek, and we also have it in the eye. She's got glittery eyeshadow, her freckles. And then hers has little horseshoes on it. Can we pull this up so we can see the pattern a little bit better? There we go. Little horseshoes and apples on her skirt. And then she has her cowboy boots with apples all over them. And then they do have the right and left on the bottom to help you tell which foot they go on. Oh, they're real short. There we go. And we have Applejack. And Applejack did come with a hat. So we do have her hat in this set. Which is really exciting because most of the time when you find these, you don't find things like the hats. Next we have Fluttershy. Super excited to have a Fluttershy as part of the collection. Her cutie mark, the butterfly in her eye, and then her molded on top and her skirt. Her little like butterfly boots. Very cute. She's got her pony ears up here, and she's got that long extra tail piece right there. She's really cute. She came with a pair of wings, but we don't have the wings that she would have came with. And then we have Pinkie Pie from this set. Her hair is up in an elastic as well, and her head is a different color from the rest of her body. And I guess that is a problem that some of these Equestria girls had. I mean, I know the ponies had that problem. I mean, not even very long after getting them, some of them would be, wow, we're going to have to cut this. So we can see that Pinkie has a different colored head than her body. And she's got her cutie mark right here, the cutie mark in her eye. I love these very first ones. They were the ones that I looked at and was like, oh, they're so ugly. Ooh, I don't like them. And they're not great. They don't really look like the characters, but they still represent like such a really interesting and unique time in My Little Pony history for me. So I just have to have these in my collection. And I really loved the characters in the show. It was so good. Pinkie comes with a headband, and her headband was this one, yellow with a blue rose. So we even have her headband, and that's what I'm so excited about this lot, was that you had the doll, you had an accessory like a headband or a hat or something if they had it, they had their shoes, they had their little skirts. Sometimes it's hard to find the skirts for these. Next, we've got Rainbow Dash from the original series. All these dolls are from 2013. Our very first ones that came out. And what's nice is that Rainbow Dash does have her wings, and she has little yellow wings. And she's got a little rainbow and cloud skirt here. Her cutie mark is over on this eye. And she's got glitter and the lightning bolt in her eyes. And then she has these little red boots with her cutie mark on them as well. These kind of look like clown boots, Ronald McDonald boots or something to me. Even though I'm pretty sure he just wears shoes, not boots, but still. And her hair is up in an elastic as well, keeping it in a ponytail. And she does have all of her colors, so we've got the blue, the green, the purple, the red, the yellow, and the orange. And she does have bangs, which is really nice. So cute. I don't remember what her accessory was that she would have came with other than wings. Same thing with Fluttershy. But I'll put pictures up of all of these so you can see what they would have looked like. There's our Rainbow Dash. Next we've got Rarity from the original series of singles. She's got her molded on top, she's got her purple eyeshadow, her cutie mark, and the diamond in her eyes. And she came with a pair of sunglasses that are heart-shaped. There we go, and she can wear her heart-shaped sunglasses. Super cute. I'm sure, some of these things are just pieces that I feel like it would be so hard to find, so hard to fill in the gaps in the collection. So she was another one that I was super excited. She had everything that she came with. She's got her skirt and her little diamond shoes. They almost look like little heels with some kind of sock wrap. But we've got a Rarity. So the only one in this group that wasn't in this lot was Twilight. So I had to look for Twilight elsewhere, but I believe I did find her in another lot. So in one of these boxes, we will find our Twilight. And then the last two in this lot belong to the Sunset Shimmer and Twilight Sparkle 2-pack. It was part of the original series, and they're both in great condition. They have a lot of their outfit pieces. We've got Sunset Shimmer here in her black leather jacket, and Sunset Shimmer does have articulation in her elbows, but she doesn't have it in her knees. She's got a gold, sleeveless dress there with the orange at the bottom. Her little bag is a pink color here. And we've got her really cool red boots with all the straps. And I love that the underside, the heel, is a unicorn horn. Really fun. The only thing I don't like is that her hair is split into this two-tone thing, and I feel like they were trying to make her be like Draculaura. Oh, we'll just do red and yellow instead of black and pink, and it didn't go well. I would have much rather had red with yellow strip through it, but her hair is super soft. All of these original dolls, what was it that these dolls had for a hair type? They all have nylon hair, and some have Kanekalon hair. So most of these are nylon or Kanekalon hair type, which is really interesting because it's not something that's used anymore. But that's our Sunset Shimmer. Her on a doll stand. It's nice because I kind of feel like whoever had this lot, this is their collection, and they had one of every character, and they didn't need to buy the Twilight single doll because they got one in this 2-pack to get Sunset Shimmer. Twilight is right here. She's got a hair elastic in to make her have a ponytail. She's got her bangs. She's got blue makeup with glittery makeup up top. Her cutie mark right there. Sunset Shimmer had her cutie mark, but it was kind of in her eye. Not fully her cutie mark. And then Twilight has her little dress, kind of like the fall formal, I would think. And then she's got a little pair of shoes on here. Little white bows on them. So we have Twilight from that set, and then it did come with a couple of accessories that belong to this. So we do have a yellow purse variant for this set. We've got a brush right here. These are the ones that, I don't know, they kind of look Fluttershy to me. So these are the pony face brushes for the Equestria girls. We've got one of those that belongs to this set. We do have Twilight Sparkle's crown from this set, which is all colored in nicely. And then we also have Twilight's wings. And I'm telling you what, trying to find wings for these guys is ridiculous. So hard to find the wings, and almost all of them don't have wings. And if they do, they have everything else, and I already have everything else. So now we have the whole gang is here. fun. I mean, what a great lot. A great lot. We got everybody from the original single series except for Twilight, and then we got the 2-pack of Sunset and Twilight. When I had the option to actually get some of them when they were in stores, the Twilight Sparkle and the Sunset Shimmer were a pack that I did buy myself. So I do have them already, but hopefully someday I'll be able to get them out of storage and add them to my collection as like the actual ones that I bought.
Yay!
Next we have the second box here, and the second box has a whole bunch of the deluxe dolls from the original series, and this box comes all like tissue papered up really nicely, so you can see they're all packed away in here very well. So nice, such a nice packaging. Alright, now we've got a better setup, so we can take a look at these Equestria Girl dolls. We get a bag of accessories. So these are all of the deluxe dolls. They came with an extra outfit. These are articulated in the elbows and the knees. And in this line, we only got 3. We got Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy. These dolls are also from 2013. So in this set, we had 3. Here's a Rainbow Dash from this set, and she's got all of her hair colors here representing her rainbow hair really nicely. We can see that she does have elbow articulation, and she does have shoulder articulation. She's got these cool little sleeves, and if we look at the sleeve, we can see there's a pony right there. We can also see the ponies printed in her skirt as well. And she's got knee articulation, so she can bend at the knee. She's got hip articulation, so she can sit. And she's got these really cool red boots with little silver flames or wings or something along those lines. So this is one of the outfits that this Rainbow Dash had. Try and get her arm back to where it needs to be to bend correctly. Oh, needs to go like that. And then this needs to go like that. There we go. Really cool. They're kind of floppy. There goes another one of those stands. Ooh. Just kind of held up by her arms there on the stand. Push it down a little bit further, and yeah, we kind of need it up there a little bit. So there's a Rainbow Dash from the deluxe, like dress-up style ones that they had. We've got Fluttershy here, and Fluttershy is going to be a little bit hard to do because she's got her wings. So this Fluttershy came with her wings. They're these beautiful pink, like glittery plastic that are like butterfly wings. And this is the dress that this one came in, and it's the secondary dress for this doll. It's got little like sheer glittery pieces of fabric here that attach with gold pieces to her arms, and then it's a long sleeveless dress with the same frilliness down here along the edge. Really pretty. She's kind of got, you know, wings in her arms like that. Really nice. And then her shoes are very similar to her actual doll, over there. It's just now we're seeing them in blue instead of purple. Let's see if I can get her to go on this stand with her wings. So now we've got our Fluttershy, if she wouldn't like tilt so far. And then the other one in this lot was Rarity. These were all from the same seller. These feel like their personal collection. They're really well taken care of. The hair is in great condition, feels really soft. And Rarity's got the purple eyeshadow and the cutie mark. She's very similar to her base doll in that. She does have the elbow articulation, and she does have the knee articulation down here, which is really nice. She's got a darker purple color boots than her base doll, and the soles of these ones are painted blue as well. And she's in a little purple and silver dress here. I'm going to put her right. Just because we do have this bag of accessories, so a lot of these will go to these dolls. So for Rainbow Dash, we do have her other set of shoes, which are just like her base doll shoes. It's just now they are blue with red laces. And we have Rainbow Dash's other dress, which has the rainbow down the sides, the silver strip in the center. She's missing her wings and her hairbrush. We do have her backpack, which was this little backpack right here. Had little wings and little clouds that strapped. I imagine these probably would have been rainbow in the actual piece. And then there's a hole there that you can put something in. So we do have her backpack. And then we also have her earrings, which are these little tiny clouds with, I would imagine, rainbows coming down. And these would hang on her ears. Like that. This plastic is really soft, really breakable. So I don't want to use any of the earrings like that, unfortunately. There's a box of accessories that came, and I needed to sit down and really figure out what was in it. I knew it was a huge lot of accessories, but that video would have taken me forever to do if I sat and did it while trying to figure out what all these pieces were. So I sat and did a lot of research on those accessories so we could know what they were and where they belonged when we started pulling them out. And there were some earrings in there that were like this. Not this exact earring, my word. Not this exact earring, but earrings that are made like that out of that plastic. And one of the earrings just fell apart into 3 pieces. So I just want to be careful with the earrings. But we do have her earrings that go along with the Rainbow Dash. And Fluttershy does have her other set of shoes. She has a purple set of shoes right here. And these are really pretty. They have little gold butterflies painted on them. Lots of ribbony straps. We have the butterfly on the heel too. Really, really nice. So she's got her other pair of shoes. And she does have her wings, but she's missing a purse. And there's another dress. And they all had like a hair extension, so they're missing their hair extensions, and I guess Fluttershy would have came with earrings too, so she's missing some accessories. Rarity, I do have her other dress, which is this pink one here. My goodness, they make it hard to do this, don't they? And it has a little floofy piece of netting there at the end. We do have Rarity's other pair of shoes. So she's got these really pretty pink and silver booty shoes. Whoop. Boy, we're really throwing everything to the floor this video, aren't we? There we go. So she's got her other shoes. She did have her purse, which looks like this with the Equestria Girl symbol on it. Put that right on her. So she's got her purse. And then she had a headband here as well that has little diamonds on it. Get that on. There we go. So we got quite a few of the accessories that these dolls actually came with in this lot. I thought that was really cool to be able to have the opportunity to add all of these dolls from 2013, from the original release of Equestria Girls, to my collection. I didn't have any of the base dolls. I did have this set, and I didn't have any of these. There's a Rainbow Dash that comes with a bunch of hair play stuff. I remember buying her at the 99-cent store out in California, and I think she was like $5 or something like that. They used to put a bunch of toys and stuff in there around the holidays, and she was one of them, and I got her for like $5. So there's a hair play one that had a bunch of hair extensions and stuff. I had that Rainbow Dash, but I did not have this one. I'm super excited to have this one because she's got little ponies on her dress. I think that's really cool. So we got a bunch of accessories to help fill in this collection. I love that. And what's nice is that if I do get an extra Rainbow Dash or an extra Rarity, I have other fashions that they can go in. It doesn't have to be that doll. It's just if I'm buying lots of Equestria Girls, if there happens to be an extra Rarity or an extra Rainbow Dash, I've got somebody to put in these other fashions, which I think is pretty cool. There we have it. A look at both of the box lots of Equestria Girls that I got. They were great, great deals. Amazing. All of these accessories, all of the fashions, all of the shoes. Such great finds. I'm super excited to add them to my collection and have them be part of my My Little Pony G4 Equestria Girls display one of these days. I have the school. I have to show you the school. In the next video, I'll put up the school. I found it at the thrift store, and I believe I found it, I don't know if I found it while I was actually doing this channel or beforehand, but I found the school at Once Upon a Child, and it was on sale, like, you know how they have like special sales or whatever. I got it for 84 cents. I got the school for 84 cents. Amazing. I'll set it up next time for the next set of Equestria Girl unboxings. And I found a replacement locker for it because it didn't have a locker in it. So we'll put the lockers back in the school, and we'll take a look at the other big lot of Equestria Girls that I was able to find. I'm super excited to share them with you. Thank you again for all of the support, all of your comments, all of your likes, all of your watches, every subscriber. It means a lot to me. It really helps the channel do well. It helps me feel like what I'm doing means something when it goes out there and people actually watch it and like it and comment and interact. So it just makes me feel like I gotta keep doing it. There are people out there that are waiting for the next video, the next thing that we're gonna do and explore together. So I really appreciate you being out there and supporting me in this adventure and this dream. Like I've said before, you have so much power in creating other people's dreams. When they reach out and with your support, they go somewhere. Without your support, they don't go anywhere. So I really appreciate all of your interaction because it helps make this dream of a YouTube channel a reality and something that I feel like is achievable. So I really appreciate it. Thank you again. Here is to 2,000 subscribers, and here's to 3,000 subscribers, because we are well on our way. If you enjoyed taking a look at all of these Equestria girls with me, give this video a thumbs up, comment your thoughts and opinions. Which ones of these did you have in your collection? Did you keep them? Did you get rid of them? And now do you regret it? Anything about your Equestria girls love from My Little Pony Friendship is magic. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next unboxing of these Equestria girls that we're going to have coming. And if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. The magic of friendship by hitting the subscribe button and sticking around. Until next time, bye!